The doctor will see you now.
So you're looking for a great card game? Well, I've got just the thing for you. Today's prescription is called Nertz, and the learning level for this game is moderate. And what you will need to play this game is a deck of cards for every person playing. And it is best to play with cards that have different designs on the back. And this game is perfect for 2 or more players. The object of the game is to be the first to reach the desired score. This is a speedy game. The more cards you play on the table, the better your score. Step 1. Shuffle your own deck. Step 2. First count 13 cards for your side pile and place them so you can see them. Now flip over 4 more cards side by side. Once everyone is ready, count down to start the game. Step 3. The cards in front of you are played like solitaire. You are allowed to build on your own pile and your own pile only by placing a card down that is 1 number less than the exposed card. Keep in mind that you have to alternate between colors. If you get stuck, count 3 cards and see if it is of any use to you. If it is, play it. If it is not, keep on counting 3. Once you are done with your counting pile, simply start over. And keep in mind that you are always allowed to have up to 4 rows. And you do not want to build on your pile of 13. Remember, you are trying to get rid of your pile of 13. Step 4. Place any aces in the center of the table. These cards would be played in ascending order, and you must play the same suit. Ace being the lowest, and king being the highest. This is where you want your cards to be. Try to play as many cards here as you can, because this is where the points are. Whoever lays down the king is responsible for putting the deck off to the side. But save this deck because you need to count these cards in the end. The round is over once the 13 stack of cards is gone from one person's pile. The person that gets rid of the 13 cards first will get an extra 20 points. Step 6. Scoring. Get rid of any cards in your solitaire pile and in your hand. These are not good nor bad. But if you still have cards in your pile of 13, count them. These are negative points. Clear the solitaire portion of the table. Only count the cards that have been built from the ace up. These are the scoring point cards. Divide the cards by the design on the back of the card. Once you have separated the cards successfully, hand each player back their deck. Now subtract your negative points from your positive points. Now count the cards that you did achieve, and this will be your points for the round. Now gather the cards and get ready for round 2. And now here's your stronger dose. Punish the person that scored the lowest for the round by making them do a dare, take a shot, or remove an article of clothing. Now let's quickly recap the rules. Step 1. Shuffle your own deck. Step 2. Set up your side by placing 13 cards to one side, and then 4 cards side by side. Step 3. Count down and start the game. Place solitaire on your side and place any aces in the middle. Again, try and play as many cards in the middle as you possibly can. Keep in mind that you're allowed to have up to 4 rows, and it is best to take from your stack of 13. If you run out of cards from your pile, simply flip them over and start over. The more people you have playing this game, the more fun it is because it gets really hectic and really crazy. For learning reasons, we are playing with 2 people so we could understand the game better. Player 2 just got rid of their stack of 13 and the round is over. Now get rid of the solitaire pile and the cards that were in your hand. Only leave the cards that were in the center of the table. Gather them up, divide them by the design on the back, and then count up your points. Don't forget, if you still had cards in your stack of 13, subtract that score from the cards that you scored on the table. Once you add up your score, gather the cards and get ready for round 2. If you like what you see, subscribe to our YouTube channel for more games. And as usual, while you're in the waiting room, why don't you try reading my book, Chasing the Fallen Angel. So until I see you next time, play safely. And that's what the doctor ordered.